got something to rant about.
Hello.
Looks like a dick.
I'm going to take this off charge, and if it gets low again, I'll put it back on.
Okay.
Welcome back to another episode of the General Rant. The General Rant.
We got it together.
Yeah,
Nice.
we haven't. We're not very consistent with these things, but we've come back. I'm just gonna.
Sex life.
Oh, there you go, he said it. He's brought up his sex life already. The episode's kicking off. Oh shit! So sorry. There you go. How's it going, everyone? That was a time for people to reply, and I hope they did. We are fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm not too bad. Kind of living the dream. Got had a bit of a shit day at work though, but other than that, it's okay.
Okay.
Probably my daily rant would be about work. It's a bit bollocks. Do you know what I mean? I had this moment earlier where I was sat in front of the screen and I was repeating the same line that I always have to say every single time, and I was like, "Oh, do you know what? I want to die. I can't do it. I was having a really bad day." But anyway, other than that, we went for a beer after work. And that was nice.
We did.
Yeah.
You gonna ask me how I am?
Oh no. No, how are you, Callum? What's going on in the world of you?
Not much. I'm better since the last episode. To catch up, I was having a bit of a meltdown that week.
You were.
All right now. I think doing. Yeah, I'm fine. Really, you're fine. It's still recording, Nathan. Don't worry.
That's fine.
Look.
Okay, just.
I've just been sick outside on a bin.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that this morning. Well, I did kind of, but then I was like, I just thought it was one of another cunt in the village. Just going let's just throw up outside, where we live. It was you.
Just quickly, I've been thinking, should we be bleeping the C word?
No.
Well, I think it'd be. I don't know. It's just not the nicest word ever. Maybe it should be.
It's my favourite swear word.
It's very affectionate.
Yeah, it is. Well, no, in England it is, I think. I think you can say it in England and it's fine.
God bless the Queen.
Yeah.
So, first things first.
I'm a realist.
Yeah, first things first. I think we need to talk about, very quickly, the Breaking Bad movie.
Yeah, really good.
El Camino, fucking amazing. I really
Bloody
liked it.
El Fantastico.
El Fantastico, yeah. We both enjoyed it.
Watched it at different times though.
We did. We didn't watch it together because Nathan doesn't have very much patience, and that's fine.
No, because I wanted to watch it on Friday, but then I was roped into going out for a drink, so I was like, which one do I go for? So I watched it on Saturday, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you rate it out of 10? I'd give it a strong 8.
I give it a 9.
A 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I just saw it because it was Breaking
so
Bad,
good.
and that's the thing. It was I think you said it's a 2-hour episode. So it didn't feel like a film. So I'd give it, and I think Breaking Bad is one of the best shows in the world. Not to sound like such a.
And I loved it because Walt is definitely dead, which is great. He got.
He was in it though.
He was in it briefly.
Do you know the fans got really weird? I was reading about it because they were like, he's because he was wearing a bald cap because he was doing a play on Broadway, and he had to wear a bald cap instead of shaving his head, and you can see the hair underneath. But it doesn't really matter. And the ginger guy got fat.
Oh.
Which was really sad because he's
aged like fuck as well. He's aged
they can't
badly.
really help that because obviously it's been 6 years since it finished.
I don't know. I just feel they should have just been lose some fucking weight. You're getting paid well for this shit, boy.
Aaron Paul was
he looked identical.
No, he looked a little bit older. You can tell. Yeah. I think he looks a bit older. But I think he's still
Skinny Pete and Badger look exactly the same.
Yeah.
And rest in peace to.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, this seems disrespectful now.
Yeah, but no, man.
Yeah, we mean it in a respectful way. Rest in peace.
Yeah, but he died on the Saturday.
Once upon a time in Hollywood was kind of about those TV cowboys who starred in Western films and stuff. He was one of them.
Yeah.
He was one of the original fucking handsome dudes who was on TV and westerns
Clint
and shit.
Eastwood.
Yeah, he's one of those.
John Wayne.
And John Wayne.
He wasn't. I wouldn't say John Wayne was that handsome.
No, he was ugly.
But he.
No offense, John.
But he was an OG in the old Wild West.
In the Wild West, yeah. Well, he wasn't an OG. He was a new G.
Yeah.
A new gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, such a fucking good film. Watch it. I'm not gonna fucking spoil anything.
Yeah,
there's no point.
We've not hit the 2-week mark where we can spoil things.
Nah, but my God,
weeks.
there was some very satisfying scenes in there, and it was just. I think I might watch it again tonight, as soon as you've gone to bed.
Yeah.
Get out. But anyway, we also have recently seen Ad Astra, and I thought it was fucking amazing. Nathan thought it was.
I thought it was good, but I thought there was just. I could talk about for a long time, but there was just. It's a good film. I'd definitely say watch it because it's.
They should have just really called it. They should have just called it Braddy Issues because it's basically he's
Brad Pitt's daddy issues.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
But like Brad Pitt did a really good performance. Like he's did really
I genuinely,
well
he's been in 2 films this year, which I feel like he could get like an Oscar. Nomination for.
I think it's
between this and Once Upon a Time
is Oscar worthy. However, the storyline. They just didn't really do it very well. So
they didn't cut it for Nathan.
They didn't cut it for me. They had like 5 different plot lines that they could have gone with, but they never expanded on them. So I think that was like the.
I've got to admit,
and I did read a lot of reviews.
Could have been cool.
Yeah, and I thought
it's very mixed.
Yeah, I read a lot of reviews where like they were like, oh, this is a really good film, but they had the same thought as me. It's like they had so many good plot points in there. Space, that like moon action sequence. If they wanted to go the action route, they could have done that. The horror route with the space chimp, they could have done that, but they didn't. They could have done like so many things and really explored upon that.
That would have been
There's
so
like a whole
good.
faction part of the film.
I fucking loved it.
I thought they should have done really well.
Yeah, but space pirates.
Yeah.
How did they get there?
I was gonna say really, really poor joke then, but I felt.
Do it.
No, because I
was
gonna go Mars. Anyway, today's topic of the podcast.
We don't have a strict set of topics, but
we were thinking about it earlier.
No, Nathan's got an idea. I don't actually fully know this idea. He's just gonna pitch it to me right now. He literally started talking to me about alpacas like 2 minutes ago, and I said, just save it.
Okay, fine.
I just want to hear about it. So Nathan, take the phone and make your pitch.
Okay, so this was like a couple of years ago. I saw on Facebook, where every good story starts, that this farmer back like in Milton Keynes, where I come from, and Callum comes from, he was selling alpacas for like, I think there was like 3 of them for £1,000, right? And I'm like, yo, that's cheap. That's cheap for alpacas, right? I'm not an alpaca farmer, but I know that £1,000 for 3 alpacas, that's a deal and a half, right? So I've sat there.
£1 deodorant.
Yeah, like from Tesco's I got the other day. Anyway, so I'm sat there in my room and I'm like, what do I do? So I was like, I'm going to research on how much it costs to actually buy an alpaca, right? And I found a bit of magic. I won't lie to you. I found out alpacas go for like £1,500 to £2,000. Sometimes even up to £3,000 for a bloody alpaca.
Alpaca inflation.
Right? Yeah, right. And I've sat there like, holy fucking shit! I've got 3 alpacas for the price of 1. Right? What I could do, bulk buy for £1,000. Right? These 3 alpacas. Right? And boom, there you go. Raise them as my own kin. Right? Sell them off on the black.
What?
Like, as my own kids. Do you know what I mean? Like, kin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, big word for Nathan. Right? And then sell them on, right, for thousands of pounds. And that's my thing. I'll just be an alpaca farmer. Sell them on the black market, mate. Get thousands, mate. I'll be living the dream.
So, with an alpaca, so what, are you going to try and have an alpaca orgy? Not with you in it. But are you going to try and make them breed, or what are you going to use? How are you making money from this? So are you going to breed them? Are you going to get the wool? Are you going to make alpaca cheese out of their milk?
Well, no, I'm not going to lie to you. I played a lot of Minecraft, and I'm really good at herding in Minecraft. Where you get like
it's identical.
You get like it can't be real much different about breeding an alpaca to farming cows in Minecraft. No. Get a bit of wheat, right? You put 2 bits of wheat to each alpaca, or whatever they eat, and then boom, baby makes. Just appears. Well, it doesn't just appear, but it takes like a few months. I think.
Are those the ones that spit?
Well, yeah, alpacas spit, and so do bloody.
I can't remember the other ones.
I can only think of alpacas.
Rattlesnakes spit, like venom.
Do they?
Yeah,
Oh.
as well as rattling. isn't that so weird? Evolution, you thought that's going to make everything better, but what's it done? It's given a snake something that gives it away.
Mm.
Ugh, snakes are so gross.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of snakes. I remember when I was...
I'm looking at the biggest one I know.
What? Oh, wow. That's pretty hurtful. Anyway, I always remember I was in Morocco, and the laws are a bit different over in Morocco. I literally watched a man whip a monkey, and I got really sad. Right? And anyway, I was in Morocco.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it is, but you can't say anything because it's culture.
What if you were in China, hypothetically, and you saw them like about to skewer a dog and put it on a spit roast? Would you not be a bit like, oi, come on?
But then it's right. It's just getting a bit deep and philosophical now.
What did you just say?
Philosophical.
Oh my god! Can you keep on saying that one until you say it right? I want to see how long this takes. We're on 10 minutes 50 seconds. Keep saying the word until you say it right.
Philosophical. Philosophical.
No, still wrong. It's been nearly 30 seconds now.
It's philosophical.
Yeah. Did you fucking... I went to school with you.
Philosophy.
Right, if it gets to a minute,
Okay,
I'm coming
right,
to
yeah, it's
correct
been a
you.
minute.
No, it hasn't been a minute yet.
No, it's
You got two more tries.
philosophical.
It's not falafel.
Falafel.
Yeah, try saying it like that.
What?
It's philosophical.
Philosophical. Right.
Philosophical.
Philosophical. Okay, so I don't mean to get philosophical.
Right, would you skewer a dog?
I wouldn't personally. I fucking love dogs. Don't want to eat
We're
them.
getting a house dog.
Right? We are getting a house dog.
I don't know if our landlord will be okay with it.
Well,
I don't know
gonna
how
do it.
much money we're going to have to need to spend, but I want a dog.
I'll tell you what, it'll be a damn
shite.
shite.
It'll be a damn shite.
It'll be a damn shy less than alpacas. Let me tell you that right now.
Now let me tell you something, boy. I've been looking at them damn monkeys and alpaca. Costs about 3 dogs.
No, right. Anyway, as I was saying, was like, but if you were in, let's say, like you were in a place and they started like skewering a dog, would you stop that?
Yeah.
But then but imagine there's like an entire row of it. Do you know what I mean? Like
an entire row.
But there's like,
oh,
but
do you
there's
mean
like
a street, or do you mean like a row of dogs?
No, like a street. Like if it's like, do you know what I mean? Like you can't.
I know what you mean, but it's so weird that like that's normal.
It's weird because it's like you're turning a blind eye to it, but at the same time, like how, like, you know, people say like, oh, one thing does a bit different. I don't
it's
think
very
so.
you know, like virtue signalling.
Yeah. Call me an asshole, but like.
Oh, I will.
But I don't know what I would do in that situation. I'd probably just go. I'd probably just be like, I can't do a lot. I'm not. It's not my culture. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
It's
well,
like,
let's just say skewering dogs is wrong, and whipping monkeys ain't cool.
Yeah, whipping monkeys is not cool. It's actually horrific. It really scarred me. I really don't. I never want to hear that sound again.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not, because I was just thinking about it and then getting all weird.
Oh god! I think one of these days we're gonna do a podcast, and your rant is gonna be about me and the way I treat you, and then I think one of my rants is just gonna be all your like Nathanisms.
What do you mean? What do you mean the way that you treat me?
Nathan is fine.
What do you mean?
Nathan,
I can talk about it right now if you want to.
No. We'll save it for another episode.
No, hang on a second. Actually,
that's gonna be the season finale.
Right, me and Callum were eating dinner earlier. I can't remember what you called me. Was it like a twat or something like that?
I called you a dog.
Oh yeah, you called me a dog, right? Because I was eating off of my plate, but my plate was on my lap. But there was a table in front of me, but I was eating. But I was eating off my lap because we were on the couch watching TV, and then Callum just calls me a dog. So I asked him, "Why did you call me a dog?" And he goes, I didn't do that," and he couldn't remember. He insults me so much that he can't remember when he calls me a fucking dog. Like I can't. This is what I live with every single day, every day. And it sometimes hurts. I don't really know what this podcast's about now, but...
Well, it started off as like an alpaca thing, and then I started questioning you about if you're going to make alpaca cheese.
Oh, yeah, well, I didn't know you could make cheese from alpacas. I didn't know they were able to be milked.
Nathan's gonna be on LinkedIn, and his job description is gonna be alpaca milker.
Spiders can be milked.
Can they?
Did you know that?
No, mate, I'm crying.
It's for their wedding.
I've cried. Remember last week on the thing I said I hadn't cried in like 2 years? I've got a little tear in my eye. I've done it, boys and girls. What would be the weirdest cheese to eat from an animal? Wait, actually, here's a better game. What other animals do you think can be milked outside the obvious? You've got
outside of alpacas, goats, and cows and spiders.
Yeah.
Like a fly would be weird.
Fly milk.
like imagine going to you know, like in Star Wars, The Last Jedi, just milking a fly, like Luke, and then just
just get plucking out of the sky, squeezing it, and like a little droplet of milk coming out of it.
I'd say like, I'd probably say like,
I drank a spider the other day.
Was it milked? Or was it?
No, I left it in there unmilked, so when I drank it, I got all the milky goodness. Oh man, yeah, that was horrible. And like, I didn't realise anything had like fallen in my glass, and then I just took a big like slurp, and I was like, that wasn't ice. And I realised what it was.
Do you know, just a bit of a tangent from that, but it just made me think. Do you know how I realised that my mum was a psychopath?
She milked you.
No. God, no! Oh, that's a weird thing to say. No, she used to pick the legs off of flies when she was a kid. Like when she was like 4 or 5. She you know, used to like see like dead flies on the windowsill or something like that. And she used to pick the wings off them and the legs. And my
serious?
My mum's mum had to be like have a little intervention with her and go like, Julie, you need to bloody stop this shit.
But why was she doing? That's what I want to know. Why she did it? Not.
I don't know. I
get it.
Maybe that's why she became a Christian, to repent those sins.
Of all the flies she scorned.
Yeah.
They're already dead.
Do you reckon that you
science?
Here's a question for you. Do you reckon you could go to hell for like? Because obviously you know for like murder and stuff.
Is this gonna be a deep question?
No. It's about fucking flies. But like, do you reckon like you're like. If you kill a spider or something like that, it goes against you when you get to the gates of heaven. And then like St. Peter will be there and he'll be like, look mate, you ain't coming in. Do you remember in 2014 where you killed that fly with your boot?
Does this include manslaughter though? I meant fly slaughter. So when you've
like driving a car?
One, yeah. Well, if you've hit one, or if for
actually
example,
swallowed one. When you're like sometimes like
yeah.
you're
or
like
if I
laughing
went in and drank a spider, I don't want to kill it.
Yeah, that could have been spider suicide.
I mean, God knows I've hoovered up about shit.
Do you
reckon in the spider community they like have like in spider news they're like this, the tyrant Callum has once again killed our spider brothers, and there's like a picture of me up and they all want to get me.
Probably not. No.
I'd like it if they were.
Yeah, no.
Did you know? Here's a really fun fact: if spiders didn't exist, well, if spiders, right, say God in all his mighty wisdom, lovely big man. He just suddenly went, how much time you got?
Oh, fuck knows, but we'll just go.
Alright. If God in all his mighty wisdom was just suddenly like, click, no more spiders, within a year, Earth would be covered in its surface, 4 meters high in flies everywhere.
Ah, bollocks.
No, it's not.
Ah, bollocks.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, well that's good.
No, because think about, if the, like, flies just multiply... Like, they get these weird little fly egg sacs. It's disgusting.
Yeah, spiders are gross, but they do real wonders.
They have a purpose, yeah. Everything has...
I like wasps. Wasps don't have a purpose.
Did you... Oh, no.
Fuck 'em.
No. Did you know they do?
Oh, fuck, no, what? Go on.
They actually pollinate.
No, but bees can do that. We need bees more. Bees are nice.
Yeah, wasps are just arsehole bees.
You know, I read a thing this morning on Facebook, like the alpaca thing.
Ah, your news,
bees.
yeah.
Right? This is where I get my daily news updates. Fuck the BBC. I'm talking about... Facebook.
Yeah. Okay.
The bees have become like the most important species, like more than us, in the survival of Earth.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, they're pretty.
The big man Isaac Newton said, without bees, the human race would die in 4 years.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't be able to eat any fresh food, and without that, you can't make any food really at all.
That's true.
You talk about McDonald's chips.
Says the man stupid enough to sit under an apple tree. What was it?
Why
did you do that?
Right, your McDonald's meal.
Yeah.
It's got chips. It's made from potatoes. They
I
could
love
be a
chips.
thing.
And waffles, yeah.
You do. You love potatoes, don't you?
Yeah, I do like potatoes.
Right. You can have the tomato ketchup.
Yeah.
I mean, not that that's actually got any real tomato in it, but let's just say it had tomatoes in it.
No, it does have tomatoes in it. I get my
it's got like
I get my
puree.
one of my 5 a day from tomato ketchup.
Okay, right, okay. The lettuce, couldn't have that in your burger.
Yeah, true.
Cheese,
it's like in the Bee
cheese
movie.
you could have.
It's like in the Bee movie.
But the wheat in the bun.
No, but you wouldn't get
be there.
no because the cows would die because they're not being pollinated. Not the cows, but the
The cows
grass.
haven't been pollinated.
Like in the Bee movie where it all just kind of goes to shit.
Oh my god. See, right, I'm not even kidding. Save fucking bees.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Alright, just go out there, sort them all out properly, get a beehive in your garden. They're really cheap.
Yeah, like
Beehives.
alpacas.
Yes.
They're the flying equivalent
I'm really
of alpacas.
worried you're going to get paid and I'm going to come back and you're going to be like, Callum.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
look
so much
downstairs.
disposable income now to buy so much cool shit. This house is gonna
Alpacas are cool shit.
be... Yeah. Alpacas are pretty cool.
We could have a little stable downstairs, to be fair.
Well, we could. I was just thinking like the basement.
We haven't done very much with it, have we? We
No.
just left it to fester.
And you sometimes lock me in there, but we won't go on about that.
Told you not to fucking tell anyone.
Sorry. Anyway,
You're going back down
sorry.
tonight.
Sometimes you just...
You've got a week in there.
Callum just...
You're going to have to phone in sick every day to work.
Oh no. I need the money. Sometimes Callum will just lock me down there with nothing but my underpants and a bowl of mayonnaise.
And you are thankful for that because it's made you appreciate the important things in life.
It has. I got really into pineapple juice recently. Like, super into it. I'm like, whoa, this is nuts. But it's crazy. Anyway.
Makes your semen sweeter.
It does. It really does.
Have you... I mean,
No, I haven't tried it, but I just know from Googling it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, Nathan's turned his phone on to dark mode earlier, and I asked him to just look at something on it, and it was like, I think it was alpacas actually like came up. I was like, "Whoa, mate! It looks like you've been like searching like alpaca porn or something."
No, it wasn't. I was.
You've been searching how many times can alpaca have a baby a year? So this is key in us selling them off.
I guess I think they're like lambs, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Like sheep. Like they have like
steaks. Would you eat an alpaca burger?
No, I love them too much. You know, I've just realised alpacas might be my favourite animal.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What a cool animal. They got like a big long neck like a giraffe, but then a body of a sheep.
Have you seen a bold one?
No.
Well, you're not really that much of a fan, mate. They look incredible. They look a bit like a poodle or like a dog when it's been shaved. Or just a sheared sheep.
Oh, yeah. I know what they look like from Minecraft.
Yeah. You do know what they
Yeah,
look like.
mate, you never really know.
Have you got any other fucking $1 million ideas, though?
Apart from the alpaca thing?
I've got one.
Yeah,
It's actually a bit serious. And it's with Halloween coming up. Right. So...
We sell our semen as witch blood.
No.
Okay.
Although, I'll come back to you later. Anyway, right. You know, every year people try to outdo each other with sort of zany costumes.
Mm-hmm.
Or some people do.
Yeah.
Creatives like me, you know, and
yeah,
that mask you used to wear.
What mask?
Do you remember when you wore that fucking creepy goblin mask?
What goblin mask? Oh, what, for Halloween?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You went around wearing it and you were like trying to smoke a cigarette out of a little hole.
Well, I was kept getting annoyed because I didn't have a Halloween costume, and so I picked that up and went as a zombie top man worker because I had my lanyard on.
You
from
nailed
work.
it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Got the girl there as well. Ooh.
Oh, you're odd.
Yeah, no, I know.
Bet she didn't want to be with you when she took the mask off. So that was really horrible. I'm so sorry. Anyway, right. Every Halloween, you get people like making themselves costumes to go to all the effort. Like last year, I went to Storm Callum because that was a storm that we had in this country. So I dressed up as like a tornado, made it creative. That costume cost me fucking loads of money. It got ripped off me.
Oh wow.
Ripped
That's
off.
sad.
I went to. This is a quick thing, but I put literally probably a week solid effort into that thing. I had to
Way
paint
too much effort into it.
I put.
As someone that's never celebrated Halloween before, I don't really know how long your costumes normally take, but a week sounds a bit too much.
No, because I had to get the cardboard. First of all, you have to find the big bits of cardboard. That took me about a day. It didn't. It took me like an hour. But that counts as one day. Then I had to get the paints, the brushes. So I brushed the whole thing, like grey, like tornado grey. Then I had to get a different shade of paint to make it look nice.
Oh, nice.
Then I had to get like black to obviously like show the lines, right? Anyway, I was doing all that jazz, and then I like got newspaper clippings and I cut like celebrities out of there and stuff. I had like Tony Blair, had George Bush on it, just because I thought, oh, they get swept up somewhere, won't they? Iraq, for example. Who knows? Anyway, did all that shit, and like the day of the thing comes, it's a bit. You can't sit down in it because it's got like a tornado tail, so that was a bit difficult. It was on like both sides of me. I was like an A board, right? But I go in there, people have got no goddamn respect of space. I was getting bashed left, right, and centre, and then like the back bit came off, so I had to like tie it around. So I just had like a fucking big necklace of a tornado on, basically. And then that got fucking like dented, and like in a fit of frustration, I just pulled it off and I just threw it into the crowd, and it was pretty rock and roll. But still, no goddamn respect.
No.
Anyway, getting back to it, making bespoke, funny costumes for people at Halloween. That could make fucking loads of money.
You just become a party store. What? Like, that's just a party store?
No, bespoke, like individual items. Because like no one, I bet you £1 million, nobody went as a tornado that year.
That's really likely, actually. That's a very, you probably were the only person.
Only person in Leeds who was dressed as a tornado.
In the world, I bet.
America, like Hurricane Katrina, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if they can joke about that yet.
We can. No, we can't.
What Halloween costume would be going too far? Because you couldn't go as two towers. Well, Twin Towers.
I remember I did. Apart from that one time we went out, and that wasn't even Halloween, but that was like a Halloween party. I've never really celebrated it. However,
it ain't in my beliefs.
I remember that my best fancy dress I ever did, and life hack for people that want to steal this idea because it's fucking genius. I went as a raisin, and all I did was.
You went in a bin bag, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's not original.
Yeah, I know.
That's like people who go as a bunch of grapes.
Excuse me, thank you very much. I even got a skateboard, a little snapback like the raisin kid from the Sunny Raisins. I went as a fucking raisin, okay, and we're getting over that. But that was the best idea. So if you ever want to go as anything, go as a raisin.
Well, you're stealing business away from us now.
Yeah,
people might have come to us and said, I want to be a raisin. And they've just given it away.
Alright, fine, okay, Jesus Christ. Anyway, carry on, Callum. You were saying.
I don't know. I love Halloween. I don't want to
What would be the worst outfit that you could do? Like the most inappropriate? And
loads of people went as Jimmy Savile.
That's horrible, actually.
Year.
That is very vile.
Yeah.
I'm not really into that. That's really weird.
That's
not funny.
It's kind of funny though.
Nah. Yeah. Nah.
Have you seen someone going as maybe? See, like, there's ones that are funny and there's ones that aren't funny. Like Hitler.
That can be. That was like.
Did you start speaking German?
Yeah, you're gonna be German. I was gonna say that's like what, like, you know, people you never forget. Do you know what I mean? No, joking. No, that was a horrible tragedy. However, I guess you could do it, but I mean, you get the risk of being beat up.
Yeah, I see. That could very easily be offensive. Maybe.
It's like terrorists as well. People dress up as terrorists for Halloween. Like, you can't do that. I think that's a no-go.
Terrorists are a no-go. Hitler, we're going to say, is a no-go. Jimmy Savile, you think that's a no-go?
That's a no-go.
What about Jesus? Do you think Jesus is a no-go? I know that was a long time ago, but would you be upset as a former Christian? I mean, he's a normal Christian. In case your mum's listening.
My mum knows I'm not a Christian, so it's fine. However, I think Jesus is fine. I think you can go as Jesus for Halloween.
And
any
religious, drink red wine.
any religious figure that isn't like
easy.
No, I wasn't trying to. No, like that isn't like. That isn't like. Yeah, I guess you could go as like. I don't know where I'm gonna go with that. I feel like I was gonna get weird. Yeah, you could go as Jesus. I think you can't go as God because no one knows what he looks like. So you could just dress up as yourself. All made in his image.
I am my own God.
Yeah. I think that's Jesus is fine.
Jesus,
you could
fine.
definitely do Jesus.
Anything else do you think that's like inappropriate? I think it's pretty greenlit. You know what?
Actually, no.
No, it
fuck
shouldn't
this.
be appropriate.
Fuck this,
There's some Halloween costumes that should be banned because they're so boring because everyone
Slutty
does
nurse.
Cats.
Oh, slutty cats.
No, there's nothing wrong with a slutty nurse.
Yes, there is. There's plenty of things wrong with a slutty nurse.
No, because
If I'm out on a night out and I see a slutty nurse, not saying like someone who is an actual nurse but is a bit of a tart. I'm talking about like someone dressed up as a slutty nurse. If I'm out and I'm like really drunk and I'm ill or something, I'm gonna think that they're a real nurse. I'm gonna go, oh, and then they won't be able to...
So you're gonna go out to the nurse some ibuprofen?
Well, yeah, they should really go with the role. Do you know what I mean?
Oh man.
But I think that's really bad. It's really boring. And witches. That's a bad outfit. Don't go as a witch. No one wants to see... No, do you know what I'm going to do? If I see a witch out, I'm going to throw them in the bloody lake and see if they can swim.
What's a sexy witch?
No. I've played enough Dungeons and Dragons to know that witches can't be sexy sometimes.
I think all girls' costumes are fine except for cats. I think the cat costume needs to go.
Guys who go as fucking like
cats.
in togas, and like I get like sometimes
and
like
soldiers,
like Vikings can be cool if you are ripped, that's fine. But people that goes like Roman soldiers or like things like that, and I'm just like, can you not?
Or like Greek philosophers. Do you mean like in toga, like toga party?
What's that one that got his head crushed by a turtle? You could just go as like him with a turtle in his head. Was it Homer?
I don't know. No. Also, people who just literally put on a fucking green top and some camo trousers and they put on a bit of face paint, like that's not a costume, mate. That you're just trying to be a soldier. Like, that's shit. That's shit. That's so lazy.
To be fair,
those are the same people who always somehow end up taking their top off.
Yeah, because they think that they're ripped.
Because they think they're an actual soldier.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly rant about people that take their t-shirts off, t-shirts off in nightclubs. Quickly.
Oh, mate. It's the
worst thing in the world. I'm just trying to dance and now your sweaty nips are getting all over my face. And I'm like, don't do that. And it's just weird. I'm just like, why? Like, it's not some kind of... We're not in like 10,000 BC where like we can just... That's okay to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't just...
We're not in a nightclub in 10,000 BC when they were drinking fucking pig piss and fucking getting merry, alright?
No, but do you know what I mean? Like, who the hell decides to do it? Who's like, oh, do you know what's a really great idea? Oh, I know how I'm going to pull some birds. I'm going to take my bloody shirt off. No, fuck off. Don't do it, because no one wants to see it. And 9 times out of 10, they don't even have a good body anyway, so I'm just like, well, now you've just wasted your chance and embarrassed yourself. It's like if I was...
I remember I was in like, in hi-fi, and it was like... some guy who I sort of know, I don't really like him to be fair, but he was like, up to this guy, he's like, we're wearing the same shirt, because they were both wearing this fucking shitty looking lumberjack get up, and he was like, oh, let's swap them, and I was just like, oh my god.
Is that so that he could take off his shirt?
I think he just sort of wanted to do that, and he also just sort of wanted to try and, I don't know, get to fucking first base or something. I was like, bro, you're fucking lame.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think why do you need to do that? Like, you just look like a twat. Anyone who... oh, God. I'm kind of over clubbing now.
Yeah.
Bars and pubs, fine. But I'm so over... Like, I can't actually remember the last time I went on a proper, like, just a club night where I got drunk at home and then went out. Like, for me now, it's literally, I get drunk, then go to the pub, or I get drunk at the pub and then go to a bar.
Sometimes I just get drunk at home.
You don't get drunk too much at home.
Not anymore. Not here, but...
Well, I miss the beast. I want him back.
Yeah, I'm just thinking I don't really have a lot of money, so that's why. I was really thinking about it earlier and was like, oh, like I just don't have a lot of money at the minute. But at the end of the month when I get paid, I'm going to become my old alcoholic self. There's no worries about that.
Good, because it's been lonely just being me drinking all the time.
To be fair, I felt really shit because I haven't had a drink. I don't know if that's a cry for help then, but I don't know. But
it is a cry for help.
But I just think I just need to have a drink, proper drink, and I'll get smashed every night again. Yeah. That was like 4 years solid of just drinking every day.
Yeah, I feel your body might be healthier for it though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm kind of annoyed at myself. I wish I'd done Stop Sober. Like when you don't drink for a month. Because as soon as it crosses over like 31st, Halloween, you can still party and get drunk. And you'd get drunk really quick because you haven't drunk for a month. But like, I've done Stoptober before for smoking.
Yeah, I've never done it.
So why did you say yeah? Why did you agree?
I was just like, yeah, cool, man. No, it's healthy.
Oh, no, it was good.
I just think I enjoyed too much to stop. And quit is quit, so, you know.
Never quit, kids. Right? Never give up on your dream. Nathan, a few years ago, never thought he'd be able to smoke 20 a day, and now he does it every day.
I think I
You're probably more 20. Like 15. You're slacking a little bit.
Yeah, I have like 15 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that bad.
Yeah.
I think when I didn't have a job and I was just here, like in the dark period, we'll call it, of me moving to Leeds, where it was like really, like we've said about it before, I was just on the couch all the time. But I would smoke like all day, every day. Like I would go through a pack of like a 30-gram pouch in like 3 days, if that.
10 grams a day. He was
that's fucking heavy.
Putting it up his bum.
Yeah.
However he could get that tobacco in his body.
Got really bad.
That was bad. I don't think we have spoken about that, but all I remember from it, Nathan, is I used to go out for work at like 4 o'clock. You'd be on the Xbox. I'd come back maybe 2 in the morning. You'd still be here.
Yeah, we definitely spoke about this because I told you about Skyrim. How I was doing the wizard shit.
Oh yeah, you were addicted. Yeah, you broke that addiction.
Thank you.
Well on you, bud.
Thank you.
Going to Skyrim rehab.
Oh yeah.
Shits. Any other costumes that annoy you?
You know what? Just a general
robbers. People who dress up as robbers. That's fucking lazy as well. Not into that.
And cops, because sometimes I don't know who's who.
I'm arresting you for
I don't know if they're real or not.
sexy.
I don't know if I could just whip out like some
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 beers
some
in the
beers
street.
in
You
the
can't
street,
public drink. You can't.
Yeah.
Well covered.
Yeah, good. Do you know what I mean? Like, and also, I just want to just reiterate a point of just in general, guys in nightclubs are the fucking worst. I'm not even joking. Like guys,
yeah.
I'm not even. It's not even one of them ones where I can do like a guys can be bad and so can girls. No, guys are the fucking worst. I hate every single guy.
Guys are so much worse than girls. Like, oh man, some of the shit you hear people say. Some of the things that we even said to. God damn it! I went out last night, like saw some awful things, just awful people.
Yeah.
I had some weird things said to me. I was like, what the actual fuck is going... Like, why in... Like, no matter how drunk I get, I still feel like I don't say fucking, like, really weird shit. Yeah. I feel like I might as a joke. But these people aren't joking, they're serious. These are fucking lunatics.
I'm not saying that I have any good game at all, but do you know when you're like...
You do.
No, I definitely don't. But I like... You know when you're like sat at the bar or something like that and you can hear someone trying to like get with a girl or something, like a guy like coming onto a girl, and it's like I would never.
I really haven't even met her yet.
But I'd be there and I'd be like, wow, I could do a better job of this, but I'm not going to because I'm a pussy. But at the same time, I'm like, this guy's just being an asshole. Do you know what I mean? Like he's basically just being like, oh, I've got a big dick, and he's gonna really underperform in bed, basically. So like I'm just sat there like, well, you know what I mean? Like you could be nice, but then nice guys never get anywhere. So
yeah,
you got that kind of thing. But I don't really know.
You've got to be a bastard.
No, but I don't want to be a twat. Do you know what I mean? Just wait. I'm cool with waiting.
Just I don't know. Put pepper in their drink.
Oh, that'd be really mean. Or like salt. Like really salt their drink up, and then be like, hey. And then she's like, oh, my mouth is so dry.
What were you gonna say then?
That was good.
This isn't like us coding like Rehypnol with salt, by the way.
Oh no!
We actually mean seasoning. I mean like some parsley. Yeah. No, that'd be.
Oh yeah, we got
anyone who fucking drugs someone's drink. I think should just have their
balls cut off.
Yeah,
but that happened a lot in that Missoula back home. Is that a lot of people getting spiked?
Dude, it happens everywhere. It's alarming. Boys and girls, how many people get spiked?
Yeah. So watch your bloody drinks. I remember I was out with a friend and
you got spiked, didn't you?
Did I?
Good, you don't remember.
I think I did. I don't remember a lot of. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember a lot of my nights out. They were kind of blurring to one, so I don't really know. But I remember we were out with my friend and her boyfriend, and he got fucking spiked. He only had like one drink. He's a massive dude as well. Like he's like a big guy. And he just had one drink, was fine, and then about 20 minutes later, we had to take him home because he was just all over the place. the bouncers were like, this guy's been fucking spiked. And we're like, shit.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Yeah, this world is crazy. This world is nuts.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was that one of my friends from who I used to work with. She got spiked on a night out as well, and that was horrible. That was horrific. That was I remember like having to walk her outside, and then I was like, I can't bother with this. She's being really annoying. So I got one of our other friends to do it. 'Cause I was like,
I thought you said you got with her.
no, God no.
Oh God, that's like Nathan. You're worse. You've just taken advantage of both the person who put the drugs in that drink, and you've taken advantage of her.
I hope no one cuts that just as a reference, because then it would just sound like I didn't.
I'm editing the shit out of this thing. I'm gonna make you sound like a monster.
But yeah, no.
I'm gonna cut that bit with the bit where you're like, oh yeah, but nice guys never win. And but I did take advantage of her.
We're not gonna do that. So yeah, it's just Halloween. It's gonna be fun.
Getting back to it, yeah, the businesses we make bespoke Halloween items for people, but don't go as a policeman, a soldier.
Yeah, don't ask us to make this.
No service people.
I'll give you a special discount if you go as a raisin. Or an alpaca.
Well, yeah, because we'll use the fur off of them and just stick it
Oh
onto
my
people.
god, we've got an instant win. Oh my god, we could just do this together. This is how we're going to make our first million.
Have you got any other ideas for businesses?
I mean...
A home brew.
No, that's just a pub.
No, but we make the brew and we sell it to pubs. I mean, that's not a new business, but I think we could do it.
Oh, I guess
There's so much shit beer out there that there must be a way of, getting above the competition.
I think we can make really good beer. We're pretty much beer connoisseurs at this point.
I am a connoisseur. I'm actually found out today, fun fact for you, a pint fits into a gin glass.
Oh, just under a pint, not a full pint.
No, because that's more than a
gas you
pint. Because this is 660ml. A pint is 580. So there was about 80ml left in there. So actually, Mr. I know everything about pints and goblets, I think you find you can.
It's called Dungeons and Dragons.
Have you, no more businesses? Really?
I mean, I always, speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, I mean, I've got loads of business ideas around that.
Do it. Talk to me about one. I want to hear about your thoughts.
I want to make
feelings.
dice. Like, I'm really intrigued in it. Like, do you know how like precise you have to be to make dice? It's unreal.
How do they test that a die or a dice is accurate?
Is this the point of the podcast where we're talking about dice?
No, but I'm just asking the question.
I don't know.
How do you test it's accurate? Because it's pure chance.
It's all about the edges.
Right.
Yeah. And
So
about the weight of the dice as well. Like, in Dungeons and Dragons, you're dealing with some hefty numbered dice. D20, 20 sides. Yeah, it's nuts.
Have you got any rants about Dungeons and Dragon players?
Yeah, fuck people that are sticklers for the rules, and not even in Dungeons and Dragons. I mean,
I shouldn't have unlocked.
I mean, in like any game, like if you're playing a fucking board game or something like that, and you're like, oh, but you can't do that because this. I'm like, well, just fuck off. I'm having fun.
Isn't that the point of the rules, though?
No, but rules are made to be broken.
Spoken like a true Dungeons and Dragons bad boy.
Oh yeah.
That's why they call him. What do they call you?
That's a really beery bird.
What's your Dungeons and Dragons?
That was wheaty.
Stop trying to get away from the.
What's my Dungeons and Dragons? What?
What's your character called again?
I don't have a character because I'm the dungeon master. But when I was playing, I had Geldrin, and I had another one called Drapax. He was cool. He was a dragonborn, and then I have another one called Undvig as well. Undvig. And he's a dwarven druid. He's really cool. But if anyone's really interested in Dungeons and Dragons, which I know no one is, it's actually a really cool game, and you should probably get onto it because it's like playing Xbox but in your mind.
Wow, that could be more fun.
It's cool. You can write stories and shit. It's fun. It's fun.
Stories and shit.
Anyone that wants to be an actor, it's fucking really good for voice acting.
I can imagine. To be fair,
I learned so many voices for doing Dungeons and Dragons. I sometimes talk to myself.
I know.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, I do a really good orc, but I'm not going to do it on this podcast because
that's for your other podcast.
That's for my other Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Dungeon Masters Unite.
No. But yeah, anyway, shall we wrap this up with what you've been listening to, what you've been doing?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah?
Also, by the time this is up, there's going to be an Instagram account for us.
Yeah, we're going to make it now.
Into the 21st century.
Yeah.
And I think down the line, we're going to get this put onto, like, try and get it on, like, Spotify and Apple and shit.
Yeah, so we get a bit more customers.
I feel like you guys...
Not customers, sorry.
You got...
a bit more followers. Not followers. Bloody listeners. That's where I is. I don't give a shit about the followers.
All you think about is alpacas and money, boy.
Yeah, as long as I'm making the dough and making the...
I'm making a fleur. Alpaca fur.
Yeah.
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 And
if anyone wants some really cool cardigans, I would learn how to knit out of the alpaca fur as well.
We need a knitter. We need a knitter. We need someone who can knit.
We're going to make a store. Dude, this is going to be amazing. These alpacas are going to make this podcast fly.
We're going to make merch out of alpaca fluff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can make hats, gloves, scarves. Like those little tiny hats that you put on top of the innocent smoothies.
Halloween costumes out of alpaca fluff. We've already spoken about this. Yeah. Anyway, what have I been listening to? What have you been listening to?
So I listened to that song by I can't remember what they're called, but it's like Ride Sally Ride. Ride Sally Ride.
Have you been listening to the same song for a week? Because I'm pretty sure I said that last week.
Yeah. I've also been listening to I listened to a lot of Post Malone this week actually. I had a bit of a dark week. But I've been alright. But I listened to a lot of Post Malone this week and that's about it. I listened to Do Go On's podcast as well. I really like their podcast. It's really
cool. Amazing. Shout out.
And just another Dungeons and Dragons quick. It was Critical Role. I've been watching a lot of Critical Role as well, which should be good. If anyone wants to get into Dungeons and Dragons but doesn't want to play it and wants to secretly keep it from their family and friends, Critical Role's podcast or their YouTube channel is really good.
Well, yes. I have been listening to a lot of Cage the Elephant.
I listened to Cage the Elephant earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. They're fucking great.
Their new album's really good.
It is very good. Cage the Elephant. I've been listening to a lot of Mastodon. Been getting back into my fucking metal, bro.
That's my metal.
Yeah. I've been listening to a fair bit of Mastodon. What else have I been listening to? I've kept on listening to sad music, but I haven't been listening to make me sad. I've been just listening to it. I think you said
last week on the podcast that you were listening to Jeff Buckley. Started listening to a bit more Jeff Buckley. I really like Grace that we did in Music Tech.
Oh, what is a great song?
It is a great song.
But yeah, I haven't really done too much other than that. I've come across a couple of good bands who are like fairly low key, but can't remember their names right now. So doesn't. Sophia Bolt. She's this singer, and we got put on the same playlist as her like ages ago, and I found her on that, and she's got a fucking amazing album. Like it's got some truly beautiful string sections in it, but it's like good, like kind of moody, kind of like rock music. It's fucking amazing. I've been listening to a bit of Courtney Barnett as well. She's really fucking cool. And Sleater Kinney, who are like an American like all girl band from the 90s, but the last album they brought out was like their first in quite a while, and fucking really good. Nice. Like good riffy rock. Have I watched anything?
Apart from the Nazi killing Hitler thing.
Yeah, we watched 2 shit films last night. We watched one called like The Man Who Assassinated Hitler and then Bigfoot or something, and then killed Bigfoot. And we got like 30 minutes in, shit, and then we watched this other one called Troll Hunter.
Troll!
Yeah, the only good bit of the film is like 15 minutes in if you just want to skip to it. It's just when this fucking fat Norwegian guy bounces to a forest and just goes, Troll! That's it. There's nothing else good about it.
We watched it first with like English dub over, which was fucking awful. It's Norwegian,
in a way.
But it is funny because it's like, so do you know there's like old Japanese movies which like you would watch and they'd have the English dub over and their lips would move at different times. It's just funny as fuck. Anyway,
but yeah, no, that's it, guys. Like I said, please, if you want to email us about something, you know, that you're annoyed about, send it. Oh wait, if it's anything, send it to us and one of us will read it on air. Like, if you want to send us a little paragraph of something, just saying.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, admittedly, you know, we'll send in the first few ourselves just to make it feel like it. We've got people who listen to us.
Yeah, to be fair, I like the videos as well. Yeah. I have 5 different again. No, I don't. No, we're just
You're all 25 subscribers. Thanks for subscribing.
No, I'm not actually.
Please subscribe.
Yeah.
Please like the video. Please do all this bullshit.
We'll put the link to everything in the bio.
Yeah, follow our Instagram.
Yeah.
It'll be live when this comes out.
Yeah.
Live. It's live, innit? But
right,
anyway,
well,
yeah,
peace
see you
out.
later. Peace out, yeah.
Adios, amigos.
Safe, yeah. In a bit, boy.
Fuck off, girl.